So what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So right now I'm currently on the way to Texas to go kick up some dust. Okay, period. I am coming from Kentucky and headed to Texas, so that was like 1,000-mile load. So okay, period. So I just got out the shower, did my baby hairs, put my lipstick on, and of course said a prayer. And I picked up this. They was actually 2 for $6, so I got me the best of both worlds. And I'm gonna try these out to see how it is, because you know I love some energy. I had to stop drinking coffee because, like, after the coffee starts wearing down, I start to get like irritated and then I crash, and I just don't like the way it makes me feel after I come down off the coffee. So we're trying something different. I just put my turtle in her water so she can eat, and I'm probably gonna take her out. She's looking at me right now, and let her like walk around, either keep her in a cage because she be having a lot going on. But yeah, enjoying this trucking life. And I wanted to actually hop on here because I wanted to share some things about trucking and some things that I be hearing and videos that I be seeing, and I just be like, okay, I'm gonna give my little opinion or whatever. So people say you can't eat healthy when you are trucking. That is not true. I cook almost every single day on my truck. I cook steak, shrimp, salmon, rice, vegetables, potatoes. I eat carrots, cucumbers. I have gingers, lemon. Like, I don't know who said you can't eat healthy when you trucking, because that is a lie. I'm gonna actually drop some of the photos of the videos and pictures that I have of the meals and stuff that I be cooking when I be on my truck. And I also hear a lot of people say, oh, you can't work out. You make time for what you want to make time for. Y'all got time to be on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, but you ain't got time to work out. Stop. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything that you hear. People, you know, are lazy, and people, they just be talking. You can work out when you are a truck driver. You can take care of your hygiene when you're a truck driver, and you can eat healthy when you're a truck driver. Like, don't let these people lie to you, okay? Because you can do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it and if you make time for what you want to do, okay? Yeah, so I'm tired of seeing that when you're a truck driver, you gain weight, this and they're like, no baby, I got my waist trainers right there, and I be having to drink my ginger water throughout the day. Like, let's stop the madness, okay? I too got on my one bad mother trucker shirt today, and on the back it say no emotion, just have emotion. And yes, I love my gear, okay, period. But other than that, I just have been enjoying trucking and just taking it day by day. I do have a lot of trucker friends, so whilst I'm driving, me and my friends, we be chatting, and a lot of times I watch YouTube. Like, I really love YouTube. I watch the girlies on YouTube, I watch the guys on YouTube. Like, I love YouTube because it's like real people, real situations, and like you could actually feel connected, you know, in some way with seeing people do the same thing you do, and that's, you know, not too far from you. But other than that, I just been enjoying my peace by myself. As y'all know, I was doing team drivers before I switched off to do solo, and I absolutely love being solo. Like, I love being by myself. Like, I love my own space. I'm an Aquarius, so like sometimes I get it, like I got a real bad detachment mode. Like, I can stay away from people, I could be alone. And also, I'm the only child, so like I don't have a problem with being alone or being lonely. Like, on the truck. And I'm gonna show y'all her. Here she is. She's a red ear slider turtle, and she's a red ear slider turtle, and she is a female. And I've had her since she was like a little baby. Like, she was like this small when I had her. And I ended up buying her from a gas station up the street from my house for like $25. A guy was selling turtles. He was like, "You want a turtle?" And I was like, "Okay, sure," because my one of my high school friends, he had one, and I just thought it was cool and different to have a turtle, so I just basically followed his lead. And yeah, I just hopped on here. I didn't really have like nothing to discuss. I just hopped on here because I decided to do my baby hairs, put some earrings on today, because I normally don't do that. Like, when I get up in the morning, I shower. I don't worry about looking cute. I just worry about getting these clothes and making these, you know, coins. Okay, period. And I be seeing a lot of people, a lot of people talk about how, like, they're tired of trucking. Trucking is draining them. Like, you know, they're just tired. They're feeling confined to a truck. Like, the thing about it is, everybody got different goals. If you in a season right now where you're locking in and you are, you know, trying to chase a check, and you're not worried about being in the club, or you're not worried about being, you know, here or there, then go ahead and lock in and get your coins. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't saying, like, on your 34-hour reset, you may be in Miami or you may be in Texas. You could go rent you a car off a tour road and just explore the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, people make so many excuses. You know, I be hearing people say it ain't no money in trucking. Who the fuck said it ain't no money in trucking? Like, that's all you see moving around here. Is it because you're not managing your money right, or is it because you hating? But I'm confused. Like, who said it ain't no money in trucking? Because that's not true. That's not true. Like, don't believe everything you hear, you know. And if you are thinking about becoming a truck driver, go right ahead and do it. The school that I went to was Trans Tech. I went to Trans Tech, and it was a very, very good school. It wasn't like one of those schools that just pass you because you know how to do this, you know how to do that. Like, they really make sure you know what you're doing before, you know, you move on to the next steps. And if you are, you know what I'm saying, looking for a company or whatever, I can't recommend any companies because I don't really know good beginner companies. All I can say is just do your research. Go on Indeed, look for trucking companies that hire with no experience, or that has a program that you could go through to learn how to truck, because you definitely want to make sure when you get out here on this road, you know what you're doing, because there are going to be tight spaces to back in. There are going to be small roads and things of that nature. Like, I was just in an accident not too long ago. It really wasn't a bad accident, but, you know, it just gave me encouraged me more to sharpen my irons. Like, I was in West Virginia, and I was on like a country road. Like, it was a really small country road, and it's crazy because when I was coming down the road to actually drop off my load, I kept telling myself, I'm like, yo, these roads are really, really small. Like, as I'm making the turns and I'm really riding my shoulder to the right, I'm seeing that my wheels are still in the other lane. But we truckers, you know, we keep it going, we keep it moving because we got shit to do. So I dropped off the load, and I was headed back to go pick up another load. And as I was heading back down this same country road, my tires again was literally like, when I was making, because I basically came from a curve and then went into another curve. Like, my tires was basically like, my rear tandem tires was like in the other lane. Like, not really bad, but just a little bit. But the thing about it is, like, neither of us was working with any room. Like, it was traffic coming this way and it was traffic coming this way, so nobody had room on each side. Like, on his side was grass, and on my side was just like a down ditch gravel. So we was like working with no room. And anytime I'm turning or anytime I'm driving, I'm always looking in my mirror, seeing where my trailer is going. You know what I'm saying? Because wherever your tractor going, your trailer is going to follow. And sure enough, I'm looking and I see the man. Of course he's speeding. He's in a what is that, dump truck. He's in a dump truck and he's speeding. You know what I'm saying? He's from that town. He know these roads and that type of thing. And all of a sudden I'm looking, mind you, I'm going like 8 or 9, because as I'm turning, I'm going like 8 or 9 miles per hour, because as I'm turning, I'm seeing that my, you know what I'm saying, my trailer is out of whack. All of a sudden I'm looking in my mirror and he goes boom. He clips the end of my trailer, he cracks my tandems, and you know what I'm saying, and that was my first accident. It really wasn't a bad accident. Like, I kind of knew it was coming, because like I said, I seen my truck in the other lane, but like I said, I was only working with so much space. But that was just a lesson learned. Things like that, they sharpen my irons, they help me get better in what I do, and I'm out here to learn. I'm not perfect, and yeah, it really was not a bad accident. Nobody had to get rushed to the hospital. The police did not give me a citation. He understood what was going on. Everybody kind of knew what was going on and in that town. And yeah, because immediately when I got into the accident, they was like, do you got a CB radio? And I'm like, no. So apparently, like, that corner or that area that I did have the incident in, that's like a popular area where people be like crashing out, I guess. But other than that, I have moved on from there. Of course, when it first happened, I was spooked out and things like that, but you just keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You don't give up. Like, I've never been a person to give up. I've always worked hard for any and everything that I have, any and everything that I do, because that's just always been me. But I'm here to tell you, if you're looking to get into trucking, go ahead and do it. There's programs that will actually help you if you are not financially stable to be able to do that. Like, do your research. I'm not going to give you all the information. I'm going to make you do the research. Like, do your research. The time that you are sitting around not doing nothing, worried about other people, what they be doing, you really could be like getting business done. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. And yeah, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. And I probably am going to like get some more clips as I am like get into Texas and things like that. So